Good morning, everyone. So it's actually Tuesday, 9:40 a.m. Yesterday, couldn't do much. I was like super tired, so crashed out in the middle of the day. Woke up in time for the meeting with the operations manager of the prospective client that we're trying to sign. Had an in-depth chat, and like we found out a lot more potential where like we can help them solve their issues. So we're trying to come up with a solution that like ticks all of these boxes. So the next step is actually to prepare that, book a call with them again, present our plan and see how impactful that is, and like if we are aligned in what we're thinking. So that's like a whole lot of shit I need to get done today because I couldn't do anything yesterday at all. So right now I'm going to check a few emails that our sales and growth lead has written. Just want to check if everything is correct in terms of the tonality and all. They're still like in the training phase. It's their first couple of weeks in, so let's review that, and then I'll be working on the proposal for Strangler Connect. So this is something I noted when I was at Shangri-La Connect for that call. There's like a big opportunity they're missing because they do not technically have a system right now to handle their pods and workstation assigning. So I was thinking that a small system to handle it and like bring in reservations, because that's like one big thing they do not do. So let's see. I'm going to make a small proposal and I have to find the person to exactly send it to. We'll see. So these are like the main two things I have to do today in the morning, and then after that I'm going to take a look at building the plan for prospect client, this Forbes 40 under 40 week entrepreneur. Yeah, so let's see how it goes.
ඒක ඉනිසියලම අරුගේ බිස්නස් අරුන්ගේ ඔන්බෝඩින් කෝල් එක බලනවා මොකක්ද මුගේ මේකයි මේකයි කියලා ඒකේ උන් ඩිටර්මයින් කරනවා රයිට් මූ මොන නීෂ් එකකට අදාළ ඒ නීෂ් එකට අදාළ උන්ගේ පොට්ස් කරලා තියෙනවා.
Alright, so I just had a chat with my co-founder and like we came up with how we're going to solve these issues for our prospect, and we're going to reconnect back in another 2 hours or so at 12:30. So it's 10:30 right now, and then we're going to finalize the proposal, create everything, and idea is to like actually go into the next meeting with a prototype design. We usually do this as part of our service, but in the case of this prospect is that they have already identified the exact main issue they are having. So it's like we have that view, so we thought of just about skipping the initial audit, because at the end of the day we just need to get them results, and if we can get them there faster, because we don't have to like spend 2 to 4 weeks doing all the mapping and everything, we are going to go with that. So we're just going to build the prototype up front and then showcase to them, so they also get a clear idea, okay, this is what's going to be happening. We're going to show that, and then let's see how it goes. Now, right now, I'm going to take some time to review the emails that our sales and growth lead hire has written. Pretty good overall, but there's like few things that I would like to improve. So I'm going to just record a quick video where like I'm going to share like feedback, and then I'm going to drop it to him so he can go through it as well. So that's what I'm going to do for the next few minutes, and then after that, I'm going to have some breakfast and then come back. So it's fine for you to use it here, right? So if it's Bear Colony Search, we use BCS over here. Subject line, yes, it can have this. Alrighty, so it's currently 12 p.m. I was just watching some YouTube videos, actually a vlog of Ops King. If you guys haven't heard about them, they are like very big in our industry. I like pick a lot of things out from them, and like I was like watching how they were like going through all folders of the client, like trying to migrate everything to digital space, and that only clicked me. Like we had to work on migrating the entire database of what our prospect is going to have, so I had to think about that as well. So good point there. So past few hours I have sent out the feedback on the emails that sales and growth lead did. That's done, and now I'm going to sit down and get the proposal done as much as possible for the Shangri-La Connect thing. So I'm going to pitch to them based on my experience there. I see a lot of areas that we can improve. Our system can do wonders there. So we'll see how we can go about that. And yeah, let's see. All right, so I've been building out the proposal for Shangri-La Connect. The research part is done. I have to go to the meeting with my founder and finalize the plan for prospect. And yeah, once that's done, let's see. Let's go. You can basically identify the main problem, and there's a solution. Alright, so I was working on the proposal for Shangri-La Connect, and it did not turn out as I expected. It was very meh, so I just discarded it and I had to start again from scratch tomorrow. So yeah, did my workout, had some tea, and it's 7 p.m. right now. I have to write some content for the week, so that's the idea. All right. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday. It's currently 10 a.m. I've been up for a while, so went through a few messages from our team, assigned a few tasks, and yeah, I've been spending time with my co-founder to finalize the pitch deck, and it's a big opportunity for us. So right now we are working with the operations manager to exactly understand the nuances behind what's not working, and now we have like actually build the solution deck, just finalizing it so we can present it to them, see if like the ideas align, and let's see how it goes. Hoping to finish it off in another 30 minutes or so and like completely get it sorted so we can check with them and see if we're all good. And now we got the storage structure with the system, with the right system, the right system. All right, proposal is done and dusted. It's ready. Yeah, looking good. So it's like currently now 1:30. Basically, next step is to get a call with the operations manager, run them through this, get everything aligned, and once it's okay, we are going to get everything sorted. So that's what they wanted as the flow. So yeah, we are ready to do that. I've dropped a message to get a slot to have that discussion. And now I'm going to finish the deck for Shangri-La Connect pitch as well. All right, barely good morning. It's 7:55 a.m. Yeah, wow, a hectic start to the day. So I had like 3 back-to-back meetings. One with my co-founder where I went through everything, got ready for tonight's call, sorted everything out for this week, went through our finances, did all those stuff. And yeah, the second call was with sales and growth lead hire. So I had a chat with him. And the last call was a discussion with our team who's working on the bank project. So hopefully we can get that thing sorted and get the ball rolling again. But yeah, all right, it's currently 4:30 p.m. and I've been spending the last couple of hours doing different things. So we are thinking about getting some Unwired merch for the team, and I was like finalizing the design for that, sent it to a printer, and like I'm trying to get a quotation for it. So that was ticked off, and I had some things to do on one of our products that we are working on. So this is like an app, a web application called DocRemark. It's an EMR, pocket EMR basically. So the idea came through when we were like trying to help with the medical centers operations and like how we can bring in systems to them, and like we saw that this could actually be turned into a product because like small scale medical centers, they were not like very like targeted by the big EMR companies out there, and like the small solutions that were out there were like not the ideal. So we saw a gap in the market, we created that and had a few things to do on that. So this is the website. Basically had to connect the domain, everything, and like it's done. Looks good. And the hard part is, yeah, sales and marketing. So how to figure that out, that's on my plate. And I've been also trying out new workflow, trying to use Claude design with V0. So this is for the prototyping of our clients. So trying to help our designers. So instead of them like having to do everything from scratch, if we can use AI to actually speed up the process. But right now, this is what it has given out, and I'm not too thrilled with it. But yeah, I think it's a work in progress. But I'm just trying to see, okay, can we get the US done through Claude design so that we can fit it directly to V0 with the use cases so that it can make it an interactive prototype as the output. So yeah, trying to fast track things, but sometimes speed is not the best thing. So hopefully we'll try to find a way to do this. Obviously there should be some way. This is me trying to talk to Claude design, and I'm not a designer at all. So let's see how it goes. But yeah, so